YouTube. Probably a good thing I did this. Let's see. Creator Studio. All right. Live stream. All right. Yeah, today's the 19th. Public. All right. It is live. All right. Now, let's do, is it 4? How about 5? There we go. Now the music's playing. All that happy horse crap. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this vMix control panel. And by the time I get this all perfect, I'll have everything moved into my office and completely redo it. So I'll have a different, I may not have a different mic. I like this mic. But I'll have it arranged different because I'll have a lot more room and I'll have a bigger monitor and stuff. Are you seeing the feed? Oh.
I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Hey, 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 everybody. Is the audio working? Lloyd, I'm not getting any audio on you for some reason.
I pressed the wrong one, guys. Duh. Anyways, as I was saying, I hope you guys were reading lips. Welcome to the Grumpy Vlogger Show. What a way to start out the new season. Anyways, and let me bring in
Hey,
our co-host, Mel. At least somebody had volume. Oh, my God.
did I? Could they hear me?
Oh, they could finally. I was, you finally turned on your mic to, you start tapping it, and I said, yeah, but you couldn't hear me to tell you that you were live.
No, I had no clue. I had to wait the extra 20 seconds to see it come out on the stream itself. Then I was like, oh, I better turn my mic on.
Yeah. I hope you guys, oh my God. I hope the rest of the year doesn't go
Hey,
like
we're
this.
off to a good start, man.
Yeah, what a way to start the new season 2 of the Grumpy Vloggers starts with the moron who doesn't know how to turn on his mic.
New toys. I only have to check with the nurse after 7 months, 3 times a week visits. That's good news, Lloyd. I mean, Rick.
Rick?
That's good news. Chris Hope,
Excellent.
welcome, brother.
Yeah, who do we got in here? Let's see who we got here. We got Thomas O'Sullivan. Welcome. Rick Halber. Sent you an email, Rick. Don't know if you got it yet or had time to peruse it. Let's see. Is that all we got in here? It's Thomas and Rick. Oh, Chris Hope. There you go. And Help at Home. You didn't get the notifications. I don't know what's going on. That's okay. You didn't miss anything except me not turning on my mic. But, okay. What was I going to talk about? I sent you the agenda, but I forgot to print it off for myself. Let me see if I got it.
Well, I can go open it up and look at it.
Yeah.
I got it here somewhere.
Okay. Let's see.
I know you sent me a run sheet, but
yeah, that's
I got to go
it.
through 15 email addresses to get it to.
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Give me just a second, guys. Oops. I should have had... What?
Jim Hightower said, oops.
Yeah, oops, yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's see. There we go. Come on, tell me, I got it. Well, anyway,
Okay.
the first thing I want to talk about, I think I was going to do some announcements. I've kind of jumped. I'm just going with it, Mel.
If we talk about any news, you got some news you want to talk about?
Yes. Well, I do. A lot's been in the news. Yeah, what do I got? Welcome. I introduced Mel. I already talked about that. Talk about the news. Well, the news is, obviously, I've started a new season on the Grumpy Vlogger, and don't expect much change. It's just going to be the same old me. I am at, I don't know, 376 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. So,
You don't have a lot of time left.
no, I know. I don't think I'm going to make it, but if I make it after the
But
first
you
year,
got you got a better chance of making 500 by the end of the year than I do making my 1,000 by the end of the year.
I probably do, but you never know. YouTube's a funny thing. It can kind of jump up and grab you when you're least expecting it. But
Yep.
anyways, but yeah, that's what did I see this week that I want to talk about? I have been seeing, which Mel, you've been saying it all along, but I've been seeing more and more evidence that there's a good possibility on the 28th of November there will be a Phantom 5 announced.
No, there's not going to be a Phantom 5.
Oh, there's not? Okay. All right.
No, I've got new news, new data.
Okay.
No Phantom 5 this year.
All right. Well, we'll wait
I'm
until your
heartbroken.
show.
I'm heartbroken, but there's no Phantom 5 this year.
Okay. All right.
And that's all there is to it. There's nothing else to tell.
Okay. All right. There's no Phantom 5.
No Phantom 5, but I do know what's coming on the 28th.
Well, okay. We'll have to wait till the 28th because I don't want you to get in trouble over that one.
We'll have to wait till the 28th because I will not get in trouble over that.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
All that stuff I talked to you 15 minutes ago would go out the window if I talked about that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's there will be some upcoming news for the 400 AGL channel, I know, in the future.
Yep,
but you'll have to wait until a lot of changes. Going to have to wait until after Thanksgiving. I, on the other hand, will just be plain old Lloyd, the grumpy vlogger, the guy that I'm going to be left sitting here, twiddling my thumbs while he goes off to do great, wonderful things.
You can ride on the coattails.
Yeah. Don't think I ain't going to try. You know you would, and you'd be allowed to.
let me remind you of a little sign I saw one day up in northern Indiana. Now northern Indiana is full of Amish.
Right, yeah.
I was going up by the up to the place there that worked on the sleeper for the Big Eagle, the Flying Eagle Hilton, and I got behind this buggy pulled by a horse, and on the back of the buggy there was this little sign that read, "Caution, natural powered vehicle, do not step in exhaust." So just remember, when you're on the coattails, remember where you're at.
Watch out stepping in the exhaust. Yeah. Oh, so, and as our friend in Australia would say, moving right along, I think we pretty much covered the news for what it's worth. One of the things I did want to talk about was the channel, which I'm going to tell you guys right now, that's what tonight's show is about. It's about the channel and what you guys have done for me. Every one of you, especially those that are in here tonight, have made it. And I'm going to try and, so we got Chris. I was hoping to have more, but I am very happy with what we got because we got the great ones here. So
you got 8 at the moment.
8 at the moment. Well, this is just before Thanksgiving, so people got you know, a lot of people are going to start slacking off for the holidays and stuff. So I understand that. So it's no big deal. And I think I saw at least 2 other channels were going live at 7 o'clock. So, you know, but did you get your coffee, Jim? Okay, good. As far as the channel goes, I mean, I feel that I'm privileged because, I mean, I don't care if I never make it to 500. Shoot, I was going to be happy when I hit 30, and I've made 10 times that than what I expected.
Plus.
So, yeah, plus.
Yeah.
10 times plus, yeah. And I've had some benefactors out there. I think I wrote this to Jim today. He was one of my first sponsors because he sent me the lavalier mic, which I still use with my SL2, and that meant a lot. I mean, he just sent it out of nowhere, and then he also put together the fantastic birthday video, you know, and all you guys, just about everybody was involved with that. I mean, there's a bunch of you involved, and some of you may not have been on here at that time, but still, I mean, I've got a slow growing group of people, and I think I'm at, I don't know, 374, 376, something like that, and I'm okay with that. But
I'm showing 376 at the moment.
376, all right, okay. So I'm like,
Do you have any slideshows prepared that you can slide up a couple pictures and show people some of the stuff from your past?
Oh, I've got, yeah. Let's see, do I have them in this folder? Let me see.
Do you have anything loaded?
I don't have anything loaded. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I never even thought about
you'd
that.
have a couple of from your early videos loaded and stuff.
I wished I would have. I wasn't even thinking about that. My mind has kind of been all over because I'm trying to get the house ready for the holidays. So, and you know, I just am blown away by the people that have come on my network. You know, I mean, I just sit around and BS. But as far as what I'm going to try and do next year, I'm going to try and do the same thing I'm doing. Do the vlogs, try and do them 5 days a week. Hey, Ranger, no. My dog, he's sniffing the counter because he smells leftover hamburgers over there. Anyways, sorry about that. Very unprofessional, but you know.
Well, you know what they say, Jim, about the tortoise and the hare, so don't worry about that.
Let's see, millennials, hang with millennials, okay. Yeah, speaking of millennials,
Jim Hightower said he embodies the slow. Only 12 people since Mel made 100. One of them today. I said, just remember the story of the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah, Jim.
And as y'all can see, I'm in my pickup truck.
Yes. Tell us about that. Tell us what's going on there, Mel.
Well,
that's kind of interesting, actually.
I've been having it out with Verizon, as you know, Lloyd.
Right.
Being that I used to, God, I love saying that, being that I used to spend every night in a different city in this country. Every city, every tower, especially along the interstate highways in our nation, have really strong cell signals, really strong, fast data network speeds. Everything's really strong.
Right.
You get off the beaten path, 5 or more miles, and you start sucking hind tit. My tower is about 9 miles from the interstate, the one that's a mile from my house. I get less than 2 megabits per second up and down on the average for data speed connection at my house. I come down here to the truck stop at the corner by my house, and I've got let's see. I sent Lloyd a picture of my data connection just before we logged on tonight. 41.61 download speed, 28.59 upload speed, and that's on a wireless cellular network, y'all. That's not plugged in. I'm sitting. Let me grab my camera here. I'll show you. I'm sitting in my pickup with my laptop set up, plugged into a 12-volt inverter laying down there on the floor, and there's the truck stop. Okay, that's the gas pump side. The diesel pump side's way off yonder in the distance back there. I don't know if you can make it out, but that's where them other bright lights are, way in the back there. So I am running on a wireless network, and I've got rocket ship speed here, you know. So I got a hold of Verizon today, and I said, hey, here's what the deal is. Y'all gonna have to fix this. Anyway, I didn't quite say it that way to them.
Yeah, I'm sure
and if
you
it
were
had been
a little less diplomatic.
A little less diplomatic. And if it had been something other than a lady on the other end of the phone, I'd have been a whole lot less diplomatic than I was. Because I guarantee you, I let them know I was PO'd. But so just so I can be on Lloyd's show tonight, I threw my laptop in the pickup, plugged in an inverter, and drove down here to the truck stop where I can have internet service good enough to keep a signal and do a stream.
Right. That reminds me, speaking of signals, guys, how's the video tonight for me anyways, or for the stream?
It's rocking, Lloyd. It's rocking.
Is it? Okay. Good.
Oh yeah. I'm because I've got really good download speed tonight compared to normal.
Right.
I've got the show notes that you sent me an email pulled up. I've got the live stream running, and I've got the vMix running, and I've got the chat pop out running, all on my laptop, and it's smoking.
Oh, cool. And what resolution are you watching me in?
Well, let me go check. Well, that says 480. Let me bump it up to 720 and see what happens with it.
Okay.
See if it buffers.
Is it looking good, guys? Okay.
It's running great.
All right. Because I finally got it outputting at 1080. I didn't have the settings set right. And after last Tuesday, or Monday, God, this is Monday, right? Yeah.
This is Monday.
Yeah. Because I had my shows on Monday. That's why. Yeah. That's why I'm here, isn't it? 1080? Yeah. All right.
Jim Hightower's running 720. Thomas O'Sullivan in Ireland's running 1080. Matt's got you at 1080.
Excellent.
So
excellent. So much better. I mean, I could tell the difference, but it was after last week. Everybody said, well, it was running it. You know, they was only getting like 380 or 4 something out of it. You know, I'm going, it should get better than that.
Chris, on your, hey Dennis, welcome. Oh man, y'all are gonna love this. This truck driver just blew it.
Dennis Lovelady.
This truck driver just pulled into the car parking lot.
Oh no.
He's in deep shit. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, Dennis,
Chris
welcome.
Chris Hope, to answer your question. On the bottom of your YouTube screen where you can make it full screen or standard screen, there should be a little gear icon. Click that little icon and you can select the speed that you want to use.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I can't believe where that guy's trying to go. Oh my God, he's going to hit cars over there. There is no way he can make those corners.
Well, if he does get it on video, we can see it live. Might be the most exciting thing on this show tonight. Let me get my pop-up back up here. Okay. And I didn't get to say this. I did write it to him, but I want to thank my favorite millennial for coming in and gracing us with his presence. You know, we got to have
Dennis
a local
Lovelady's
millennial.
here.
Yeah, but Dennis Lovelady's not a millennial. Maybe
Oh.
last millennial, but not this millennial. Sorry, Dennis. That was... Oh, no, I better shut up because I'm older than him, I think, so...
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, when I was born, I think Julius was just one of the triumvirate. Is that what they were called? Yeah, he hadn't made it to Caesar yet.
He
but,
was-
you know.
I was going to say, wasn't he still in diapers?
No. No, he was already on his campaign when I was born, but I think he was still co-counsel with Pompey at the time. So,
Well, that old boy got turned around without hitting anything, and now he's headed back out the driveway.
well, he figured it out, did he?
I bet he feels stupid. I bet he feels stupid on live YouTube. Too bad he doesn't know he's on live YouTube.
Yeah, he doesn't. And this will be live because I say it'll get saved. It'll go up tomorrow. Like, don't he
Well,
feel
sure it
dumber
will.
in a box of rocks? And welcome, Jim Wallace. All right, we got a crowd coming in. All right, 4x4 camping drones. Hello.
Everybody hit that like button, that thumbs up button now.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, let's see. So we got Chris Hope, we got Dennis Lovelady. It's always good to have you here. I expected Steve Carpenter in tonight, but he may not have got the notice. Oh, Grant McIntosh, I didn't see you in here. Hello. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Of course, I said hello to Matt. I appreciate him coming in. It's always nice to have a millennial.
Oh,
to
he's a
pick on.
millennial. Okay, now
Yeah. I was talking about Matt. He's our token
Okay,
millennial
I
here.
got you. Token millennial, gotcha.
He said it was bad. He was at a restaurant. The legal age was 1997, and he felt old. Yeah, that is. I know.
Yep.
Wait till you get our age, Matt. Then you'll really know how it feels. Yeah.
Yep. So, what else you got on the
Okay.
channel news you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, that's kind of where I was talking about. I've covered we're just, I say we. I am just going to try and stick with what's working right now. And, and I know there's going to be some days that especially when Judy's with me, my videos will be really good, or at least comical. And then there will be days that it's going to be boring, sort of like tonight's show is going the way at the rate I'm going right now. But
I think tonight's show's doing just fine. Don't worry about it.
But anyways, one of the things I was going to ask you is what can you talk about without ruining your own show that you were up to, other than the fact you're broadcasting from a truck stop?
Well, Wednesday night I'll be broadcasting from this same truck stop, except I will be in the 400 AGL mobile office.
Ah,
I will be in the mobile command center.
the mobile command center. All right.
The mobile command center. I think I'll get lettering put on the back that says 400 AGL mobile command center. That'd be cool looking.
That would
it?
be impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So because I have no internet service at home, and I mean, Ken Heron somehow got lucky because where he's at, he's got it, and where I'm at, I don't. But anyway,
And you're just down the road from
but
the
he's
ways, aren't you?
got 20 miles or so, but he's got Comcast cable service where he's at.
Ah,
So I think that's what he's got. So that makes it a little bit better for him, but he's got a big radio station and stuff, so they pay a lot more attention to him than they will me.
right, right.
I don't even know if I can get the cable company to run cable down to where I live. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to him about it. But so Wednesday night I'll be doing the show from the 400 AGL Mobile Command Center. There's a good possibility that Brian Fannery, Smoky Mountain Aerial Video, will be with me at the time, because I think he's going to drive down from West Virginia tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're gonna do a little bit more work to the Mobile Command Center, and then we're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna end up at Spin Up.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and
So-
I'll let you talk about that in more detail on your Wednesday night show, because I don't want to steal your thunder, but it sounds like fun. My oldest son came to visit me today, and I was talking to him about Spin Up because he's big into YouTube too. But he's speaking of which, I'm gonna have to get onto that boy. He didn't even watch his old man's show. Like, really? You know? And maybe he's watching, he's just not commenting. But anyways, I told him, I said, yeah, I thought about going to Spin Up, but, you know, son, I love you, but I just don't think you'll take care of your mom like I would. He basically told me which side of his body to kiss. And he would do just fine taking care if I want to go down there, but, I don't, because I got Christmas to buy for her, and you know, I want to spend some really big money on me and Judy, not you know, just on myself.
Okay.
Now, I mean, I to be honest with you, I don't think I'd enjoy myself because I just wouldn't be comfortable, you know, because
You'd be
I'd
worried
be worried
about Judy all the
her. I'd be worried about her all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the hospital about 3 years ago, and I mean, I was deathly sick. They, you know, my kidneys had shut down. They were pumping liquids into me as fast as they could, trying to get me to rehydrate and trying to get antibiotics through me to get my kidneys functioning again. And all I could think about was Judy and calling her every 5 minutes to make sure she was okay, you know. And so, yeah. So I just don't think I'd be anything exciting going on.
Oh, just that 6 foot tall blonde over there putting gas in her SUV.
Oh, I thought you. Well, yeah.
What makes it exciting is, according to my pickup truck, it's 46 degrees outside, and she's wearing a bikini.
Well, I am glad you're on the other side of the country right now, because I know that it's getting awful deep around here.
Jody, Drone Shots Media. Jeff Sills is in the house, y'all.
All right. Welcome, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. Who all do we got here? I mean, we got JAS Aerial, and of course Jim Wallace is here. Walker UAV, Drone Shots, yes. And all right, we got a pretty good crowd tonight. Of course, 4x4 camping drones. Believe it or not, most of these guys, I see another chats when I'm on another live stream, you know. And here lately, I've been waking up early in the morning and making it to get to see. Sometimes I get to see Star Cops, and I'm almost always getting to see Canadian Drone Hub. God, it sucks getting old.
I could spit those names out for you, but I like watching you suffer through it.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, some kind of co-host you are. supposed to be helping me out, not hurting me. All the important people are here. Right. You're absolutely right, Walker. Every one of you. Every one of you. And really, this is, first off, last year, it was a year ago Saturday. Well, it would have been Thursday, but because of the way the calendar works and they changed Thanksgiving, is put it on a Thursday and leave it there. Quit changing it. But anyways, last year I had this, sitting next to me over here is a China hutch. And somehow this little mouse got up in there. And
I remember that.
Okay. Well, that's how my first video started, because I was going to get the BB rifle out. We got a 22 caliber pellet rifle, and it's a high powered one, you know, I don't know, 1,400 feet per second, you know.
And Miss Judy said if you shoot that BB at her China hutch, she'll take that thing away from you and beat you over the head with it.
Well, it wasn't so much she was worried about the China hutch as much as she was worried about the figurines that the mouse was sitting on top of. Because you can't buy that. It's a nativity set, and you can't buy that set anymore. It was one of the only times Walmart ever carried anything worth a flip. And it was years ago, and I bought her 3 pieces, and a friend of mine bought her 3 pieces for Christmas. And then we lost them. We packed them away where they'd be safe, and they stayed safe.
And forgot where they were?
Yeah, for about 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just found
stuff that's safe.
I just found that stuff last year, you know, and got it set up there and everything, and then this mouse was sitting up on top of it. So she threatened to kill me if I broke her China. But that's how that video started, and I thought, well, I'll just call myself the Grumpy Vlogger because I kind of looked grumpy and cranky, and I was, you know. And here we are. I'm doing live streams now. And
imagine that.
Yeah, I know. So it's been a crazy year. It's been fun. Tried to get my son to eat some Vegemite today. He just wouldn't do it. Didn't have. So I did it for him. I just put some off on my finger and just, you know, and he just I thought he was going to get sick just watching me. And then Judy had the audacity of accusing me of not really doing it. She says, you just, so I did it again. I put some on my finger and I licked it so she could, yep, I had Vegemite.
Well, what about Judy?
Oh, she won't get near it. It makes her nauseated just to smell it. Now, that's why I had to do it across the room from her, because if she gets a whiff of that, she gets sick. Yeah, because it's
time to talk about answering questions from the chat, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I'm glad you're keeping me on point. Yeah.
Well, that's what the co-host's supposed to do, right?
That's what I'm hoping you're doing. So, does anybody have any questions or comments or anything you want to talk about or any news? It's in the BD video.
They keep talking about Matt's bike mostly.
Yeah. So, Matt, tell us about the bike. What kind you got? We're waiting. I hate this delay. It's called dead air space, you know.
There's no such thing on your show.
Yeah. The only dead air space is between my ears.
Yeah, what do you got on in the background over there? I hear some background stuff going on.
Oh, Judy's watching. Yeah, she's watching TV, so hopefully it's not too bad. You know, I try to keep talking so nobody can hear it. Okay, 2012 Honda Goldwing. All right, that's a sweet ride. Isn't that what all those old retired people ride, is the Goldwings?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought the youngsters all rode Harleys or something. Just saying, Matt. Just saying.
I understand what Matt's thought process there. He wants to ride a bike that he can ride 30 days a month and work on one instead of work on it 30 days a month to ride it one.
Yeah. Now, if I was coordinated, I'd probably get a Honda Goldwing too. But I'm not. You know, I don't get on motorcycles.
Get one of them backwards tricycles. They got them in automatics, I think.
I know, that's what I'd have to get. I've thought about it. I've thought seriously about it, but I'd have to get a helmet like Matt because I don't like bugs in my teeth. You know, just not my idea of fun. But
well, now I know what John feels like on Greg's show when he's filming from his car.
Oh, do you?
This is a pain in the ass, literally.
Well, maybe if you'd have bought a Ford instead of a Chevy, you'd have more comfortable seat. You
What's
can't
that?
mute
Your
me this
audio's
time.
breaking
You can't. You can't mute me now. It's my channel.
Oh,
He's an old man trapped in a young man's body. You should count your blessings
Lloyd.
in, Matt.
Yeah, Matt, no doubt. But Lloyd, watch this. Pay close attention. I can absolutely mute you. See, because I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I see how it is. So, all right. Yeah.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay. All right. Well.
So, no questions. Nobody's got any questions.
Grant Smith. Now that you're a big-time YouTube celebrity, can I have your autograph? Yeah, right.
Grant, I'll tell you what you do. In the comments after the show, post a message to Lloyd, or Lloyd, put your email address up there so that people can email you. And then they can email you their address, and you can send them a Christmas card with your autograph in it.
Yeah, okay. You know what I will do, but I will send my email address, so if anybody does need to get hold of me, you can. Let's see.
Okay, you got to do something about that microphone. Quit banging on that keyboard so hard. We're hearing every time you tap a key.
Was that better?
Jeff, I'm not sure if I'm going to get one yet or not. I'm still tossing the idea around.
You know, I don't know. I may get some. That's okay. Here's my hope this year, Jim. You brought up a good point. It's some of the things that I'd like to do. I would like to get some bumper stickers, and I'm thinking very seriously about at least getting hats or T-shirts. I don't know, whichever I can get cheaper. Yes, Jim Wallace, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of you on Mel's show on Wednesday. But if I don't see you, I want everybody to have a happy Thanksgiving. So,
absolutely, everybody, absolutely,
you know, yeah. And how long have I prattled along now?
About 40 minutes.
About 40 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Unless somebody comes up with a really good question in about the next 2 minutes, I'm going to bring up a subject I think everybody will be happy with. So, other than the end of the show, they'll be happier when that happens. But the next phase I think will be good too. I mean, so if you ever wreck and inspire, let's see. If you ever wreck and inspire one, let me know. I want to rebuild one.
There's a lot to them, Jeff. There's a lot to them. I'll tell you that.
That's why he wants to do it. He says it looks really tricky. Yeah. So,
Jeff, you're in Galveston, right? Down by Houston, down there.
Is that where he's at?
I think he's in Houston, Galveston area.
Yeah, Jeff, where are you at? I know you're down there somewhere. But yeah, okay, let me get this brought up here. Let's see if I.
You got some.
If I got some questions.
You got some news, don't you? Some big news.
I do. That's exactly what I'm trying to.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, yeah. Magnolia, Texas.
Magnolia.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, folks, here's what the deal is. A couple people know about this, not everybody does, but I will be having a giveaway. Now, I'm the grumpy vlogger, okay? So I'm a vlogger. Northwest Houston, he said. But, so, even though I have a drone, I fly a drone, and I have a couple of them, and I'm involved in the drone community, sort of. I won't be giving away a drone.
Oh, come on.
No, I won't be giving away a drone. But here's the deal. When I hit 500 subscribers, I will have a drawing. I will have the rules set up when either a video, probably on Wednesday, I'll put a video up explaining the rules. They do not go into effect until I hit 500. And, you know, hopefully I'm going to do that before the end of the year. If I keep growing the way I have been, what did he say? I didn't even. Okay. I win the giveaway. I'm entitled to. You're entitled to it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna. Anyways, I'm not.
Well, hey, watch
he's already
this.
lost. He's already lost because I did a random pre-test to how it was going to work, and he came up first. So I just eliminated him right off the bat because he's already entitled. And I did it again to see if it was going to work. It brought up Chris Hope. Well, he's from Texas. So, and I quit after that.
You got a problem with people from Texas?
Well, I'm from Oklahoma. I mean, isn't it natural? Other than maybe Jim, you know. Oh, Chris is okay, too. I like Chris, yeah. And I like Matt, too, because, you know, he's my favorite millennial. But anyways, and I like Jeff. He's another nice Texan. I better shut up about Texas and quit digging, huh?
Yeah. You're going to have a whole
I'm going to lose half my audience right here just making fun of Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along.
And they can pay me enough to tell them where you live.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what the deal is. I've got something, and it's already been shipped to my house. It should be here probably Friday. Maybe here tomorrow. I don't know. But when I hit 500, I'm going to have a video. I will post that video saying I've hit 500. I'll ask you to comment it, and then I'll do the random draw. I'll tell you the exact rules, but either way, and I'll send it to you, Thomas, if you win it. Or even Grant. You know, Grant needs one. But here is what we are going to be giving away. If I can do this right. Hang on. Okay, that's what I'm going to be giving away. That is a Logitech 922 webcam. That's the one that doesn't require the green screen in behind. Don't know how well it works, but as far as that goes. But this is one of the top rated webcams out there. And so this will be given away once I reach 500. It's a Logitech 922. Now, if you don't need it, you know, say so or don't enter. I mean, I'm always going to appreciate your comments, but I'd rather see it go to somebody that could really use it. Now, this records in 1080. This is actually the same camera you use, isn't it, Mel?
It is. It's the camera I'm using right at this moment.
All right. All right. So it does 1080, and they're an excellent camera. And I was going to do the 920, but I got to thinking, I thought, man, this one really, they push it for live streaming and stuff. So any of you those that would like to be a guest and don't have a camera, well, here's your opportunity. Maybe you'll win one. So, I was looking out Mel's window there. I thought he had a lot lizard walking up.
Real police talk. Thanks for coming to the show tonight.
So, anyways, let me go back to, yes, Real Police Talk. Is he in here? All right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, excellent. I enjoy your videos. I don't get there as much as I'd like to because here lately this thing's been taking up all my time. Not the live streams, but just the channel altogether. But you know how that is. If you guys get a chance, go check his stuff out because he's got just excellent content. And I mean, check out everybody's channel. There isn't a person here. I mean, there's not a person here that isn't a nice person. Okay. Yeah. I'm watching Mel's camera. It's more interesting than watching my own. But yeah, I hope everybody, you know, I'm sure that all of you could use a webcam like that, even if it's just for Skype, you know. God, I hate that.
That 922C webcam is fantastic. It does a good job. Plug and play. The microphone on it even works pretty well, though I choose not to use it, but because I like the better sound quality. But if that's all you got, it works. You know,
it's kind of like, well, I know my Logitech.
Run what you run.
Well, I know my Logitech Pro has a pretty decent mic on it. I mean, I went with this blue because I got a deal on it, but you'll get everybody back after me. Yeah, please check out Real Police Talk because he has some just. I enjoy. Sometimes when I have my videos all done and I don't have nothing better to do, I just go peruse his stories. He's got some really good stuff. And I don't get to chat with you like I normally do because I'm usually just kind of catching you on the run. But and the same goes for you. Anybody, you know, check out Walker UAV, Thomas O'Sullivan. But anyways, like I said, yeah, it'll fit on a monitor, a laptop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I think this one actually comes with a little tripod too. But I may be wrong. But
to answer a call, push your hands-free calling button.
You having fun there, Mel? Oh.
Hello.
Hello. I couldn't get his thing off my email because it's screwed up. I couldn't get into my email.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to help you right now, but we're in the middle of the show, and what's up?
Okay. What are we looking for? Grumpy Blogger?
Let me.
Lloyd Mendenhall.
Who are we talking to there, Mel?
LLOYD. Yeah, it's my brother. I sent him an email with a link to your show so they could come and watch it tonight.
Oh,
and now that it's almost over, they're calling me, telling me they can't get to it.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Yeah.
Lloyd Mendenhall.
Or the Grumpy Vlogger should look it up too. But anyways, guys, I thought that would be something that would be worthwhile giving away because somebody, and I still don't know who it is, somebody gave me this really nice camera. Matt, you're so bad. Oh, that's just wrong. I think Mel muted his mic, so he did. I was fixing to do it for you, but this way you can mute or unmute yourself. But Yeah. Oh, Matt, you're funny. You're funny. Not bad for a millennial.
All right. We'll see if they show up.
Well, I hope they do. But like I said, you guys have been so good to me. Now, this isn't something that somebody sent to me to give away. This isn't something that I just won. I looked at it, I thought about it, and it's so much like my video camera that I just thought, I know there's several people that would probably benefit from it. I mean, if you don't have one and you ever want to come on the show, I can only have one guest at a time, so one would have to drop out until that guest left. But I could bring you in on my show, So I like I said, when I hit 500, I'll do an announcement video with the rules. But it's basically going to leave a comment. I'm going to do the random comment thing, and I'll either do it live, or if I can figure out how to do that, or
I can help you with that, Lloyd.
You can help me with that. Okay, so that's what the big announcement is for the channel. So,
the big announcement is you're starting season 2 of the Grumpy Vlogger.
Well, that's the big announcement. Season 2 of the Grumpy Vlogger. Today was the first episode, and I will have a short one, although it will be a short one, and it's going to be a little hard to see because I was driving to get burgers at night. So, but and it was interrupted by a really nice guy, but and that's why I can't afford to do anything.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Go
ahead and slide that webcam up on there one more time.
Yeah, let me let's see if I can do that. Whoops, let me get in the right. There we go. There we go. That's the webcam, guys. You can look it up online. It's the Logitech C922, and I just didn't that look sharp, Mel, the way I did that graphic? Yeah. And oh, he's muted again. Oops, my bad.
That was your fault.
That was my fault.
I said, yeah, it's a good webcam. The 922C is a fantastic webcam, and that's what I use.
Yeah.
That's one of my webcams.
One of your webcams, yeah. And
I've also got the original 920, which is a very good webcam.
Well, and I thought very seriously of getting the 920, but I thought, for the price difference, I just thought this one just appealed to me better. So this is the one I got, and I've already ordered it. It'll be shipped. I think it's shipping tomorrow, so it may be here Wednesday. I don't know, but because I ordered it on the weekend.
Speaking of ordering and shipping, I ordered some stuff.
Oh, did you?
I'm gonna rebuild my desktop PC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's.
I'm gonna put a Tomahawk motherboard in it. I'm gonna put a AMD 2700X chip on it, and I'm gonna put 32 gig of Vengeance RAM in it, with a 1 terabyte hard drive to run the operating system. Can you say, snap your fingers and the computer's booted up?
Exactly. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. My next question is, Mel, with that smoking hot computer, will it upload any faster?
If I'm at a truck stop. Or out on the road, in the mobile command center.
In the mobile command center? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a red cinema camera and an HDMI to the PC. Good way to use 50,000. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and the red is probably 49.5 of that 50.
Yeah. Unless you have.
Sorry.
Yeah, unless you have an HDMI converter or something, bring it in. I mean, like the Elgato or something, or unless you have your card set, you have a capture device built in to your
Yep,
PC.
you got to have a HDMI capture device.
Got to
Yep.
have a HDMI capture device, because I mean, I could be using my, I mean, I've got the cable and everything, and then I suddenly realized, I mean, I've got HDMI port here, but it doesn't do me any good without a HDMI capture, you know. So kind
Yeah,
of a
Chris,
waste.
you did miss something. Lloyd gave away the 922C webcam, and you weren't here, so you had to be present to win, so you didn't get it.
Yeah, sorry, Chris, you lost out.
That's what you missed, Chris. Well, Lloyd.
But just so you don't feel bad, Chris, that's what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, number 2. There we go. Whoops. Oh, there you go, Mel. All right.
Hey, look at that. Boy, better fix that. Yeah, you don't want that up there. Okay.
Yeah, we're coming up on an hour now.
According to your run sheet, it's time to chat with everyone until the end countdown.
Yes. So,
and say goodnight.
Yep. So I think it's about time we're going to call this a show, because, yeah, it's definitely time. We're running, because I want to keep this an hour tonight, because I know everybody's got a life and they need to move on, and you look like you need to get back home or you're going to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, you look it. So anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that really crappy guitar sounding stuff and put the count clock down, and I may even, oh, wait a minute, one more thing. We can't do it without, let's see, where is it?
While he's doing all that, I'm going to tell everybody thanks so much for coming into the show tonight. It was really cool to have everybody. We got 17 watching and 15 likes. That means he's almost 100%. Should be 16 because he doesn't click like himself. So, yeah, that's pretty close.
Oop.
Pretty good.
That's not it. There we go.
Well, how'd you do that, Lloyd?
Huh? Oh, I was looking for the right dadburn button. That's my peaceful bliss. Let it wash over you, you know. So, anyways, I gotta have it too, you know. It's just didn't want everybody to think I was, you know, didn't have the pizzazz. But
yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to start the clock.
Yeah, you're full of pizzazz, all right.
Yeah, I know. I'm full of pizzazz. So I'm going to start the clock here as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. And we're going to call it a good evening. And Mel, thank you for co-hosting with me again. And don't forget,
Absolutely.
400
My
AGL.
pleasure.
What do you mean Raz crashed it? It better not have crashed it.
No, it didn't crash it. Well,
Okay,
I don't
good.
know. Let me look at the stream. No, it's running.
It's still running? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep, it's still running.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't
now
scare me like
before
that.
you go away, Lloyd.
Yes.
Hey, Lloyd.
Right.
Before you go away,
Let me move this over.
let me do this. See if I can do this. Yeah, because I'm old too, just like you. Okay. What are you doing? I lost your audio. Are you still there,
Yeah.
Lloyd?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still here. Yeah. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
I can now anyway.
Okay. What'd you do? Shut your headset off?
No.
Oh, I was being real quiet because I was watching what you were doing.
Oh. All right. Well, seeing as how you got a live stream going, and it don't affect me in the tiniest little bit. I can actually go mobile
Oh, there
on
you
your
go.
live stream.
You can go mobile on my live stream. All right. There you guys go. So, that said and done, which is my favorite saying, it seems. I think as Mel is driving off into the sunset, we're going to call it a night. And remember, 7:30 Central Time. Right, Mel?
Yep.
Yeah, 7:30 Central Time is when on Wednesday nights it's 400 AGL live stream. So, everybody, I am going to switch it over to that really terrible timer and music. I got to get different music. That stuff sucks. Let's see. Number 5. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to switch over and I'll chat with you guys. We got a 5-minute countdown. And starting now, everybody, have a good night. And thank you for joining.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And happy Thanksgiving. And I look forward to another year of fun and games with you guys. All right, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the chat. Hello. Oops, hang on. I did it again. Okay, everybody, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you between now and then, or get to chat with you, and you all have a good night. I'm going to sign off with a closing video. But that's it for tonight. Last one out. Turn out the lights, okay? All right, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll grind